What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to Trading Learning 101. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to talk about level 2 tape reading, ticker tape, whatever you want to call it, time and sales. This is a big question. I get asked a lot, and a lot of gurus get asked a lot out there. Always ask, how do I get better at reading the level 2? How do I read the level 2? And how do I read the tape? What are some tips and tricks for reading the tape in level 2? Now, before we dive into this video, you guys, everything that I'm about to say here and unload on you with my knowledge is all from my personal experience and my belief. Same as trading and what I try to teach you guys here in the Trading Learning 101 community. All the stock market is a big mental game. Mental game, psychology, emotional intelligence, beliefs, and it's just a deep rabbit hole. All of those things. So philosophy, beliefs, all that stuff is really, really big for me in the stock market. A lot of people may not agree with me, and that's fine. A lot of people may agree with me, and that's fine as well. I'm all about having an open mind. Anything is possible, educating myself every single day. My ultimate goal is to grow not only as a trader, but as a human being as well. We're all put on this earth to find our purpose in life and to find out the most that we can. What is the meaning of everything? So over time, you'll start to educate yourself, get involved with the stock market and day trading, and you'll start to really put together like, man, the stock market, everything that happens in the markets really does revolve around real life examples. And today, what we were just talking about in the Discord, the stock market and day trading, it goes hand in hand, driving a car. Over time, you will see a lot of everyday life compared to the markets and trading, just like driving a car. You have patient people who drive with caution, use turn signals, versus someone who swerves in and out of lanes and in a hurry, no patience at all. And believe it or not, you guys, you're getting into day trading, swing trading, investing. The more you learn about yourself, the more your true colors as a person are going to show, like it or not. There's all different types of people out there, me and you. We all perceive things differently. We all have different beliefs. And once again, if you guys are brand new to the channel here, I'd appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, help me in the YouTube algorithm, and join the Trading Learning 101 Wolfpack. And if you haven't already, join the Trading Learning 101 Discord group. There should be a link below. Join it. It's free. I have the Monday through Friday chat open to the public and everybody. We're all in here together calling out hot stocks, sharing ideas, having multiple eyes in the markets, and also sharing education. And for members, we do a pre-market prep every single day before the market opens. Hot stocks I have on watch for the day, levels to look out for, and what are my thoughts before we go into the open. And you'll also notice here at Trading Learning 101, and I'll stop promoting the Discord group and we'll continue with the video, but we're real big on helping other people develop to be the trader they want to be. Following alerts or trying to emulate someone, it just doesn't work, you guys. It doesn't work. Blindly following alerts is going to get you nowhere. You have to think outside of the box, be different than everybody else, have an open mind, and want to grow inside and outside of the markets. Surround yourself with like-minded people, you guys. And remember, what you put into the universe, you will get back. So nothing but positive vibes here. Positive vibes. So back into level 2, you guys. My opinion and beliefs on level 2, it's all garbage. Don't get me wrong. There are people out there that do use level 2 and they can consistently profit from level 2. But the way I look at the markets and my beliefs, for me, level 2, this is all ancient, you guys. Level 2 was popular in the 90s, early 2000s. Now they have level 3, level 4. They have trading tools out there like Bookmap. And with level 2, there are a lot of games played on the level 2. You have traders spoofing orders. You can easily hide your size. A platform like DAS Trader, DAS Trader, let's say I wanted to sell 10,000 shares of a stock. Well, they have a little section on there where you can hide your size. And if I have 10,000 shares, I can simply cover it up with 100 shares and place the order, and it'll pop up on the level 2, and nobody will know what's going on. To give you guys an example, the level 2 window that DAS Trader uses, you could see right here, they have the share quantity you can put in, 1,000 right there, and you'll see a little box right next to it. It says display. So if you were to put in a limit order, let's say you wanted to buy 10,000 shares on the bid at 36.70. All you got to do is display 100 and it'll plot out on the level 2, and no one will really know unless they're reading the tape. Now, when we talk about the tape, you guys, this is where I want to focus my attention, on the tape. Tape reading, and I know newer people out there don't want to hear it, and you hear a lot of gurus out there tell you the exact same thing. But with tape reading, you guys, there is no tips or tricks to learning how to read level 2. And honest, if I'm 100% honest with you guys, it all comes with time. Just by sitting here, having your charts up, observing the level 2, how is the tape or the time in sales reacting when a stock is at resistance? How is it acting when it's at support? Watching it when that market opens. Watching it if a stock is breaking resistance or breaking support. With tape reading, it's all about observing that imbalance with supply and demand. And to be frankly honest with you guys, all the stock market is, and day trading, it's an auction between buyers and sellers. We know this. So the main goal you should be asking yourself, is there a supply and demand imbalance? And with tape reading, that's where you can observe and pick up on if there is that imbalance there. If you see aggressive buying coming in when a stock's up at resistance and it doesn't break, well, then you know then that demand is there for the stock. So look at it in a way when you're looking at your charts and a stock is moving up and down, when a stock comes to support, is there a lot of short sellers trying to attack it? Is there a lot of people selling and bailing out? When a stock comes up to resistance, are you seeing aggressive buying? Are people taking the ask? When a stock's at resistance, you don't want to be patiently sitting on the bid or seeing people patiently sit and get filled on the bid. No, for prices to go higher, they want to have that demand. So people should be chasing after the stock, taking the ask to rip up prices higher. And all due with time, you guys. It really does take time to comprehend all of this, what I'm talking about. That's all it takes, is just time. And as new people come into this, they don't want to accept that it's going to take 1, 2, maybe 3 years to fully understand everything, educate themselves, and grow every single day. The way I look at it, you guys, all of this studying that you're doing right now, working on yourself, showing up every day, studying charts, studying all the insides of how the stock market works, educating yourself on the topics, all of that work you're putting in right now, you're not getting paid for it. But what's going to happen is it's all going to pay out in dividends down the road. So all the work you're putting in now, it's going to reward you down the road. And that's the way you have to look at it. So my personal opinion, you guys, and that's all it is, level 2, I wouldn't pay attention to it. The day I took level 2 off and I really just started focusing on the tape and my candlesticks and multiple time frames, my 1 minute time frame, 3 minute time frame, and 10-minute time frame, and that again, that's another personal preference. You can focus on whatever time frames you want. If you want to only look at a 5-minute and an hourly chart, go for it. If it, at the end of the day, whatever works for you, that's what you should always go to all the time. Because again, at the end of the day, nobody's going to make that money for you but you. So I take level 2 off, and the day I took level 2 off, guys, that's honestly the day I started to really start to see consistency in my trading. There's just too many games that are played with the level 2, and with all of those games that they play the way I look at it, why even waste my time with it? Focus on the truth, and the truth is the tape. The tape you cannot manipulate. The tape does not lie. The tape, time and sales, look at it as a receipt, you guys. It's printing out all of the orders. Buy, sell. Doesn't matter if it's a market order or a limit order or a stop loss, a profit limit order. Doesn't matter. It's going to print you out all of the transactions that the traders are making, traders and investors. And that is where you need to focus your attention. And there really is no tip and tricks to reading the tape. It all comes to you with time. As I tell all of the members here, trust in the process. Take it one day at a time. Do not let one trade take you out. Live to trade another day. When focusing on the tape and level 2, and when you're looking at indexes or ETFs like the SPY, QQQ, it can be a bit harder because everything's moving really, really, really fast with these indexes and ETFs. You got to look at it differently than everybody else. And the way I look at it with indexes and ETFs, you have the whole world focusing on these names. The whole world. You got the London Stock Exchange, the United States Stock Exchange, China and Japan, they have their own stock exchanges. Just like us in America, if we go across these international markets, we're not looking into the sectors or the stocks in these international markets. No, if anything, we're looking at the major indexes or the ETFs, right? So you got to think outside of the box and put it into perspective of, okay, indexes and ETFs, these are going to be really popular with everybody around the world because they're going to be focused on these names. And then this is where you get different personalities, different beliefs, different opinions, different trading strategies, different trading styles. And that's why a lot of times these are a lot harder to trade. These are trading with the big dogs when trading the inverse ETFs and indexes. Now, when we switch over to small cap stocks or even large cap stocks like Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Snapchat, practice reading the tape. Don't worry about the level 2 here. If I could, I would take it off. Street Smart Edge is weird, and the all-in-one trade tool automatically has to have the level 2 with the tape. I don't like that. I normally like to use Thinkorswim and just use the tape on there because Thinkorswim has the best time and sales and tape, period. I love it. But for this video, I'm giving you guys an example of the tape on Street Smart Edge. Practice reading the tape with the charts while intraday as a day trader. For swing traders, I would say tape reading, it doesn't really, you don't really need to do it because you're more focused on big picture ideas, looking at a daily chart, a 4-hour chart, hourly chart. There's all different types of styles out there in the markets. Now let's pull up a small cap stock that was active today. One of the top percentage gainers gapping up pre-market, something like EXTN in small cap land. On the day, so far it's got 46 million in volume. It's 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Markets have only been open for 3 hours. For day traders, now this is where you shine with your tape reading. All these different stocks that pop up every day, we see new stocks pop up every day, right? What's gapping up pre-market, or a stock that just starts running midday. We're going to pull it up, keep tabs on it. We want to consistently monitor how much volume is flowing into this stock as the day progresses. And by just sitting here having it up, just observing the tape as the trading day progresses, you truly do start to pick up a feel for the stock. You can tell that, hey guys, somebody's just loading up on this thing. Every single time it comes down to support, there's a buyer down there that keeps loading up on shares. Or hey guys, there's a seller holding this back. Every time it comes up to resistance, the tape is just nothing but red. Somebody or something is just unloading into every pop on this stock. And it ultimately comes down to just like watching a movie, you guys. Tape reading while having the charts up is just like watching a dramatic movie play out in front of your eyes. It's all it is. I hope that this tips and tricks video helped you guys in seeing the truth behind how to read the tape in level 2. This is a very, very, very popular question with a lot of new people that come into the stock market and day trading. And one more tip and trick just before we end this video, you guys. Remember, when it comes to finance in the stock market, bottom line, all it comes down to is educating yourself about the stock market. Because remember, the more you know, the more edge you have over everybody else. Like little tiny subjects, for example, like SSR. A lot of people may not know what SSR is. And what SSR is, it's short sale restriction. And the SSR rule, or they call it the uptick rule, it came out in what? I think it was 2010, because what short sellers used to do, if they wanted a stock down, all they had to do was chip away at the bid and whack the stock down in price. Something like that. And they came out with the SSR rule, where if a stock is down 10%, I believe from the previous day's open price, then you can only enter in short on a stock like this on upticks only. So short sellers can only get in on the ask. They can't whack down that bid and drive prices lower. And a lot of institutions and banks used to do that back in the day when they wanted a specific price down in the gutters. And I'm telling you guys, little stuff like that separates you from everybody else. And that's why as well they put SSR on DAS Trader level 2 to notify traders like, hey guys, this stock is SSR activated. So a short squeeze could happen. Be on alert. And I'm telling you guys, little stuff like that will separate you from everybody else. And that is what we're all about here at Trading Learning 101. I'm all about sharing education with you guys, pushing you to grow every day. I have the Discord here filled with all kinds of great education, from SEC filings, volume study, trading lingo, all of the trading terms for words, trading psychology, chart patterns, candlestick patterns, book recommendations, over 30 PDF books, over 20 audio books, and that's not including all of the member only videos that I have for you guys, and also the master classes I've been putting together for all of you guys, the pre-market preps we do every day, and all of the trading DVDs that we have in here as well. I think we have, what is it, over, there's like 14 trading DVDs in this server, all for the members. So the education is all there for you guys. You just have to consume it, show up every day, put in that work, and it's an everyday grind. Trust in the process. I see too many people coming in here. They want to have instant success, or they just get frustrated, give up, and quit. As I said at the beginning of this video, guys, you're going to learn over the course of time, the stock market and day trading, it all comes back to real life situations. And you're going to pick up on, man, a lot of stuff that happens in the stock market truly does revolve around everyday life. It's good to have an open mind and think differently than everybody else, you guys. It truly is. So if you're around people who complain, or people who dwell or bash other traders, or bash on members, or bash on other gurus that are out there, run far, far, far away from them people, you guys. There's enough hate in this world. You don't ever see me. I'm not bashing on anybody or any gurus that are out there. Just worry about yourself, where you want to go, and surround yourself with like-minded people, positive people, and remember the saying, what you give into the universe, you shall receive. For some reason, a lot of traders, they like to point the finger when they're wrong because they don't want to admit defeat. Well, in the stock market and day trading, swing trading, investing, it doesn't care what your ego says. It doesn't care if you're right or wrong. You got to learn to accept that and just continue moving forward. Moving forward with a positive mindset and a can-do attitude. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I look forward to seeing you guys participating, or even just sitting back and watching what's been going on here at the Trading Learning 101 Discord. You don't have to participate. You can just kick back and watch what we're all talking about. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and I'll leave you guys with this. I just posted it before I made this video. Toxic people. Nobody likes to be around complainers, dwellers. Stick with like-minded individuals, people who push you to be better. Share knowledge, make you think, open your mind. You get what you put into the universe. Social media, Discord groups, you become what you consume. If you half-ass study or prepare, you will get half-ass results. Stay hungry, do not give up. The more you work on you, the better you will come out down the road. Do not be another number that comes and goes and joins the rest of them. The Trading Learning 101 Graveyard, a place where traders' dreams die. We are all different and have different perspectives towards life. Focus on you, your strengths, plus start developing your own way. Those who follow blindly will get wrecked. Stop chasing alerts. You are here for a reason. I make you think. Open your mind. You make the decisions in the type of trader you want to become. It's not about emulating someone. It's all about you. What type of trader you want to become. Here at Trading Learning 101, it's all about philosophy, psychology, human nature, emotional intelligence. A set of topics people blindly overlook as they search for that secret so they can start consistently making money. That secret trading strategy or indicator to save you some time, there is no secret. All the answers are in front of you. You are just not looking in the right spot. I'm Mr. Wolf. As I always say to you guys, have that patience, have that discipline, study, study, study. Have the great rest of the day and week. Stay safe out there. Live to trade another day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.